Prior to us using trialling the MintX repellent bags, we have a dedicated team that goes out into all the town centres and shopping precincts, collects the dirty bin liner, loads it onto a small truck and brings it back to our depot where they then clean it. We do that depending on the centre on a weekly basis, and the less busy areas probably on a fortnightly basis. With the initial trial with the MintX repellent bags, we found we don't need to service those bins as frequently, which is a major saving of time and manpower for us, which we then redirect that into other sectors serving the community. When I saw the MintX repellent bags at a trade show in Melbourne, I thought it'd be a good idea. So then we brought it back and we sat down with our staff, talked them through the process. They were not too keen on it initially. They like the same process they've been doing for the last 10 years, I suppose. So we ran an initial trial just on a number of bins in key centres, just to see what sort of results we get. For us, and even for the staff, it was good. The staff came on board and they're all keen for us, and we'll be rolling out a second stage of the trial shortly. But some of the key points to take away from the initial trial was, initially I thought we'd probably get maybe 2 or 3 services per MintX bag being in the bin. We're getting from 5 to 7 depending on the location. And once we roll it out on the stage 2, we'll get better data to see how long the bags will last. For us, it's a savings. The MintX bags per item aren't that expensive. When you start stacking that up against the cost of a truck, the plant, our wash bay, the cost to have the wash bay serviced, inspected, and trade waste and all that, and then the staffing costs. What we're hoping to do, and it should come out in the next stage of the trial, is that because we don't need to service those bins on a daily basis, those staff are now redirected to other areas and provide a better service to the community. The bin liners don't smell. The general public don't complain about the mess or the smell being around there, especially in some of the high profile areas where we have been trialling them. We don't have any complaints along those lines at all. Another key problem that the staff thought would be an issue for the MintX repellent bags is how heavy duty they were, because we're placing them into a commercial situation in the public domain where they're placed inside the bin, and then we have a small compactor that comes along. The staff take the bin out to the compactor and then they empty it into the compactor. Initial thoughts were, if we're going to use a bag each time we service a bin, it's not going to be cost effective, nor labour effective either, because we've got to replace it every time. In the initial trial we've done, we're getting at least 3, sometimes 5 days a week, or 5 services per bag. And that's probably relates back to the heavy dutiness of the bag and just some of the structural features we've included into the process as well. Parramatta City Council, one of our key drivers is innovation, and more so, I believe, in cleansing services. We've been very innovative over the last 8 years, introducing a whole range of different processes, plant, equipment, and other items. Going over to the MintX bags, the repellent bags, is just another step in that innovation process that we do. We need to be ahead of the wave in regards to what everyone else is doing, more so in Sydney or New South Wales at the moment with amalgamations going on. We want to be the #1 council in what we do, and trialling of the MintX repellent bags has seen us improve our service and redirect resources into other areas to better help the community.